Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For the cheapest coins anywhere, check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZERK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
Today, guys, we have the next episode of Pack and Play, but it is episode 19, which is really important because that means we get a wheel spin next episode. I do want to give a shout out to Jay Jones for being a part of the Nota Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn notification bell on, and comment down below, Nota Gang. Also, guys, I'm running a massive giveaway for today with the NFL playoffs. If this pick'em goes at least 3 out of 4, 5 of you guys are going to win $100 in Underdog Fantasy Funds. All you guys need to do is check out that link down below in the comment section, retweet the tweet, follow me over on Twitter, and comment down below on that tweet your guys' Underdog Fantasy username, which you can sign up right now using code ZERK to double your first deposit up to $100. And you guys get this CMC 0.5 total yard special for today. Check out my Twitter. I'm sure I have a ton of picks up right now for the games today, which for the wild card weekend, we hit on that, by the way. We won a $1,500 pickup. And we've also just in general been doing really good throughout the NFL playoffs, so hopefully we can keep that going today. I think the first game starts at 3 here. Don't miss out. Also, I need you guys to get down in the comment section and do 2 things for me this episode. Number 1, leave me some things you guys want me to put on the wheel for the wheel spin in the next episode. As you guys may or may not know, every 10 episodes we do get to spin a wheel, so it's like every 2.5 months pretty much, right? It doesn't happen very often. It's usually like 4 or 5 times a year that we get to spin that wheel, so it's really important that we have some pretty good rewards there. Comment some stuff down below, and also leave me 2 challenges to do in the next episode of Pack and Play. I'm very disappointed in you guys with one of these challenges we'll talk about here, but one of the challenges is I have to attempt to score 2 touchdowns in this game with players whose teams made the NFL playoffs. As you guys can see though, offensively, I only have 2 players actually starting here who did make the playoffs, right? The 49ers obviously made the playoffs. Bijan, the Falcons did not. The Vikings, they did not. And then, of course, the Broncos, they did not either. So, as you guys can see, we have Jalen Hurts and we have Jerry Rice. So, I could get like a rushing touchdown with Jalen Hurts. I could score with Jerry Rice. But if we get 2 touchdowns with players from teams who made the playoffs, we get a random 94 overall. However, I guess that also could count if we manage to get like a pick 6 with somebody on defense, right? But in terms of that, it would have to be like Ed Reed or Marquise Bell. I'd have to get like a scoop and score with him. Yeah, probably gonna have to be Jerry Rice. As for the second challenge, and this is the one that I'm very disappointed in you guys for, it has been 2 weeks, okay? Leave my Cowboys alone, but for every first down my opponent gets, or touchdown, or scoring play in general, if he gets like a field goal or something, I have to say, go Pack go, and the reward is Darnell Savage. 94 Darnell Savage. I don't even want to do this challenge, but 94 Darnell Savage is such a good and needed upgrade, and I don't usually do challenges like this that seem easy, but this one hurts the soul. Let's get into it. The NFL playoffs are starting, which means it's your final chance to check out Underdog Fantasy for the NFL season. Now, for those of you guys that are not familiar with Underdog Fantasy, it is an app that you guys can use to up to 20 times your money in one night. And with the NFL playoffs starting, this is your last chance to get in on this NFL season. You guys can go through and pick between 2 to 5 players for up to a 20 times multiplier on your entry, and you guys can use insurance where if you miss one, you still win. Now, that's not it though. Underdog also offers in-game pick'ems. You guys can get in on games when they've already started, at halftime, whenever you guys want to, and they also have NBA, college football, which of course is about to end, college basketball, UFC, so many more things to check out. No matter what time you guys are watching this video, if you sign up on Underdog Fantasy right now using code ZERK, not only will they double your first deposit up to $100, you also get a 0.5 yards or point special for you guys right now on Underdog Fantasy, a free hit. If you guys have not already checked out Underdog Fantasy, make sure you do so and use code ZERK. I definitely expect to see a couple of extra specials as well throughout the playoffs, and definitely for the Super Bowl. Follow me over on Twitter for my picks. And by the way, guys, we are currently 3-1 on the season, so it is pretty important we come in here and we do win this game being 3-1. We definitely need to try to make the playoffs. All right, so we're gonna start this off with a run here. This is not gonna work. I'm gonna turn it around with Bijan. How did that work out right there? Listen, don't ask me how that worked out, because I don't know, but somehow, some way, It did, all right, and we will gladly take that, as once again, we're going to run it with Bijan, almost get a first. Third down and 1 coming up. I'm going to run a read option. This guy is really heavily committing on the inside. As you guys can see, we're able to get to the outside here with Hurts. Kind of wish you got a better block, though. All right, so now let's try to throw the football. Now, we do have to try to score touchdowns with either Hurts or Jerry Rice, so that way we can kind of work towards that challenge there. It's a pretty big challenge, but here we have Jerry Rice just wide open underneath. Hit a little juke, do not fumble. And it looks like this guy might just be running like a basic cover 2 man coverage here. It looks like he is, in fact, as we're going to try to take off here with Jalen Hurts, couple yards. All right, so let's see if he switches it up or if he's just going to continue to run some man coverage here, and it looks like he did, in fact, change it up. We do have Jerry Rice open underneath, though. Jerry turning up the field. Did not want to fumble. And my opponent quit the game. Okay. We're going to count that as a win because I think he legitimately just quit the game. That's a win, a rage quit, and a blowout. So that is 3 packs. Now, of course, we are going to play another one, but first, let's do our strategy item pack here for the win so I don't forget, and we'll hop into another one. But yes, we do get one for the win, the rage quit, and also for the blowout, aka him not scoring a single point there. So we are already at 3 packs. Let's get into the second game. And as you guys can see, our next game may not go so easy. Yeah. This guy has a full playoff theme team. Yikes. So I am very concerned, to say the least. If you guys are looking at the same thing that I'm looking at right here, this guy has 3 unstoppable forces on the D-line, okay? He's got Reggie White, he has Madubuike, and somebody else, I forgot who else it is that also gets it. He has 3 unstoppable forces. I have all sub-low 90 overalls at line. We are going to get destroyed. Like, I don't really know how we're going to have time in the pocket, but Jordan Addison somehow, some way, still got wide open down the field. Yeah, this guy literally has his entire D-line popping up except for Vita Vea right there, so I'm concerned. I'm very concerned. We'll see what we can do. We are down to the 33-yard line already, and again, this guy's sending a bit of a blitz, but Addison is gonna get open once again on that corner route. Also, go back and look at that play. When I threw that ball, there were 4 defenders around me with Jalen Hurts. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Bijan into the end zone. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, that other challenge trying to score with Jerry and Hurts, we'll see if we can make it happen, but I gotta try to win this game. Oh, did I just miss? I can't do that. I can't do that. In a game like this, I absolutely cannot do what I just did right there and miss a PAT, because I'm telling you guys right now, I'm not sure how we're going to stop this guy. He's got Calvin, everybody. But we got to come up with a stop, man. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we have to get a stop. 2nd and 7 coming up. He's got CJ Stroud out here at QB, and he's going deep to Calvin. Tillman! If he would have caught that. All right, and I am very concerned right now as he's going to go underneath here. Did not get the first down. 4th down coming up. And now, guys, it is 4th and 3. I couldn't set up the right adjustments. This is not good. Bro. And he's gone. What? Oh, my. Go, Pack, go. All right, so, yeah. That went from a potential pick 6 to a touchdown. I don't even know what to say about it, but we have the ball back. We're on the 11-yard line, and you guys can see, yeah, he's getting, like, crazy pressure just instantly right through the D-line with those 3 guys. As you guys know, I tend to change up the plays that I run. I don't like to run the same exact play every single play, but the way this guy's defense is set up, I might have to continue to run the same exact play right here to try and pick him apart, because obviously it's going to be kind of tough, but we do have Jefferson wide open. What a hit stick. I will tell you this, it looks like he's actually using on a D lineman, and he's not really making much adjustments. So if he's gonna be doing that, I'll be honest, we might actually have a chance here to just kind of go down the field and pick him apart as long as we can make catches. All right, and I think he might not be usering on the running back. I think he's running cover 2 man, but he's just not usering on the running back right here, which actually, nope. We have Jefferson wide open, please. Oh, come on. Jefferson was just wide open right there, man. You got to get that catch. 3rd down and 10 coming up. Obviously, he knocked it out there because of an ability as Jerry... That one's ridiculous. All right, now the first one to Justin Jefferson, I could say, all right, you know, that was pretty solid timing. I possession caught. Number 1, why did he not go down just instantly with the ball? Number 2, that was like 3 seconds later. Like, are we serious right now? And that was a knockout. And in my opinion, that's a little crazy. I tried to throw over the middle. We took a sack. Too much pressure. All right, so not good, obviously, as he now has the ball on the 39-yard line. Go Pack Go, by the way, because we did turn the ball over. So, yeah, congratulations right there. Really appreciate the challenge. But he is at the 39. Is he going to run the football? Surprisingly, no. I would run the football, and instead he's going to try to chug it up to Calvin back of the end zone. Not going to work. And I think he still has Calvin activated here for like another play or two. If I was him, I'm probably just going to chuck it up because eventually Calvin's going to come down with one of these. 3rd down and 4, though, and he's going to run another RPO out there to the outside, and yeah, I just am not going to catch up. So down to the 15-yard line now. I think there's going to be another... No, I was going to say RPO, but I guess not. He's just going to straight up run it this time. Good tackle. All right, now this one I think is going to be an RPO, right? RPO right here, 2nd down and 6. Let's see, and nope, he's just going to straight up look back to pass. Calvin with the teabag. And yes, I didn't forget. Go Pack Go. All right, so we have to try to do something out here offensively, but I just don't really know how we're going to get a stop, man. I just don't really know how we're going to get a stop. As you guys can see, that pass rush right there is just crazy, too. Really just don't have much time in the pocket, and once again, he has 3 guys that are lighting up right here. As I'm going to try to, like, quick fire this, maybe to Jerry. Nope, Jerry is not going to be open. See if we can fit it in. Jefferson. Can't catch over the middle. I pretty much have figured out that I can't throw anything over the middle because, yeah, his deep end zone KO is just lighting up every single time. It's pretty crazy here as we do have Shannon Sharp open. We definitely need to try to score, though, and somehow, some way, if we are able to get a stop here before the end of this half, that'd be pretty big. But let's see if we can just do that first part there and actually score on him. That'd be amazing, as I'm going to try to throw something that I should not have tried to throw. That was just bad. Honestly, that was a desperation throw. And unnecessary at that. Go Pack Go, by the way. All right, that was just bad. I mean, really, I didn't even need to throw that. I just did. So, just totally on me there. Gonna try to get some pressure on him, though. I can't believe that he threw that, and it worked out. Just kind of felt like I needed a big play right there when I totally didn't. 2nd down and 3 coming up, though. Let's see what this guy's gonna go to. Have to put up a QB spy. Try to stop CJ Stroud from scrambling. I'm just not fast enough with my user. Oh, please get a sack. Let's go. All right, so we managed to actually get a sack there. That is really, really massive, as once again, going to try to user over here with Marquise Bell. Ronnie Lott with the interception. That is huge. All right, so Ronnie Lott with the interception. That is absolutely massive, as I'm going to try to run it again. I should just give up on the run game. It's not going to work. I really feel like I just can't run it all on this guy with the way that his D-line is. Just really no way. But here, we might actually have an outside shot. No, 2nd and 7 coming up. Maybe if I can reroute Shannon Sharp up the field. He completely did not turn up the field enough. Going to try to slide down. All right, 50 seconds left here. And luckily for us, his D-line is not lighting up right now. We do have Jefferson over the middle. Going to run some hurry up here. All right, and now I'm just running straight up verticals. Let's see if we can just catch him off guard here with no huddle verticals. And we do have Jerry open down the seam. Good catch. If I can manage to score here with Jerry Rice, that would be really, really big on working towards one of those challenges there. But I'm not going to force it into Jerry if he is not open, as, oh no, we took a sack. Could not do that there. Got to try to spike it. We're going to have a couple seconds left. All right, so with only 4 seconds left here, it's not what I want to do, but we are going to take my 3 points. We're going to make this a 5-point game. I really didn't want to try to risk it. All right, so we currently have got 5 packs. We are down by 5 points. Maybe that's a sign here is he's going to motion over Travis. Okay, he's going to try to throw it, and yeah, I should have expected that right there. Go Pack Go. And once again, we do also have a Megatron who is lighting up right now, so this is not good as, okay, he's going to continue to do that. Go Pack Go. I'm not even really sure if I'm quite sure how to stop that, but okay, we're going to find out if I have a way to stop that. I was right there. Go Pack Go. I was right there with my user, but again, Marquise Bell just straight up not fast enough. I thought that we would be able to stop that by putting him out there. All right, guys, and on 4th and 3, can we get a stop on him? Please, let's go. Luke Kuechly with the interception. I've got to juke him out, man. Do not get stopped. Please, yes. Luke Kuechly, thank you for messing up so poorly with CJ Stroud. Pick 6. All right, and I'm going for 2 guys, and we're going to try to run this. Please, Bijan, get over the top. Let's go. All right, guys, so we have now taken the lead here, and he's going to start with trying to run the football. We need a fumble or something, man. Bad. I am so glad that we were able to actually get in right there. Like, so glad we got the 2-point conversion. Is this an RPO? It's probably an RPO. Yep, there he goes with the RPO. And he actually threw it, too. He waited that long and then threw it. Now, the issue is you can kind of stop like RPOs by running a lot of man coverage and like pressing, shading to the outside. I know how to stop it, but it's super hard when you have these matchups. Because the issue is, sure, I can come out and run man coverage and I could stop the RPO like right here, right? See how he didn't throw it? That's because it wasn't open, as he's going to run the football here and almost got a first. By the way, I'm pretty sure he got a first down on this drive, so go Pat go. I forgot to say it, but the issue is if he comes out and just straight up throws the ball as we get a sack, and that's another pack. But as I was saying, if he were to just come out and straight up, you know, throw the football, well, then if I'm in man coverage, I'm cooked. I'm absolutely cooked if I'm in man coverage. I cannot match up versus him. Please. Come on. All right, and now Calvin Johnson is activated once again. This is about the worst possible scenario. Second down and 4. Now, he's probably going to try to chew some clock off, right? Probably run the football a little bit, run some read options, whatever. We need a fumble. Third down and 3 coming up. Defense, please. I don't think he's going to run it. I really don't. I think he's going to pass. Guy's kind of like a third down passer, and he is looking to pass the football. Kuechly, you just got absolutely cooked. All right, so this is where things are getting bad, all right? You guys can see 2-minute warning just hit. Obviously, I do have 3 timeouts, and we're still up right now, but it's not good. By the way, go Pat go. Third down and 3 coming up now. This is probably an RPO. Yep, there it is. RPO to the outside. Great clock management by him. Go Pat go. See how confident he is, though, that he's going to be able to score. The fact that he's getting first downs and just sitting there, he confidently thinks he's going to score a touchdown. Well, second and goal down here on the 2, and he actually is going to pass. What it comes down to, a 2-minute drive, a 1:20 drive with 1 timeout versus the best defense that we have faced this entire year in pack and play. This should be interesting. I have 0.2 seconds to throw. Did you guys just see how fast the pressure got there? I have literally no time in the pocket at all right now. This is absolutely insane. We fumble. And that's game. We did end up losing that game, guys, to the best team that we have faced the entire pack and play year. 21-17. We're now 4-2 on the season. It is what it is. You know, I threw a really bad pick just trying to force something down the sidelines. And then on that, you know, last drive there, I have 0 time in the pocket. Literally 0 time in the pocket. There's nothing I could do. That being said, though, guys, we do have 9 total packs to get into. So, hey, we got some packs. We also did complete that challenge there. So, we are going to get Darnell Savage, who I reluctantly will get him for the team, but that is a big time upgrade. That is a really big upgrade, an upgrade we needed. And yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm kind of surprised we were even that close in that game. That's literally the best team we have faced the entire year with an 89 overall squad. We lost by 4 points. Like, I can't really be mad at that. Should have been 3 points, but you know, I missed an extra point. We won't talk about that, but overall is what it is. We still have the playoffs to look forward to, as I believe that was pack 4 right there. Was that pack 4 or was that pack 3? Not too sure. We'll open up like 1 or 2 more, and I'll double check to see exactly which pack that was there. Then we'll get into our special pack as well, and then we will go ahead and pick up Darnell Savage. Hopefully, we can end up getting some pretty good pulls, though, today. All right, so that was pack number 5. We have 4 more packs remaining. Man, I really wish we could have got 2 W's in this episode. That would have been pretty nice right there, but overall, it's all right. We still got 1 win. We could afford 1 loss. It is fine. The season is not over. And then we have the playoffs coming up. All we need to do is win our next game, which next episode is episode 20. So that's absolutely massive. Episode 20, we get to go ahead. We get a wheel spin, and it is the win and get in for the playoffs for us, which obviously is really big. So final Go Plus player, and then we do have a special pack to get into. We'll go pick up Darnell Savage, move some things around in our team. We're gonna have some training points to use. We'll open up some extra packs. All right, now I think the pack that I want to open up for our special pack is going to be the Pro Max Fantasy. 3 of 4 80 pluses, 1 of 2 85 pluses. I like this pack quite a bit. You know, getting the 85 plus in that round 2 could be pretty nice. Hopefully round 1 does something good. We get 80 overall Dion, 86 Minka. All right, we'll take the training points. Round number 2, we get 85 Byron Murphy, 85 Ethan Pokic. That was not good. That was not good at all. All right, so quick on all those cards we just pulled, guys. We get 3,300 training. And unfortunately so, we now have to add to our team 94 overall Darnell Savage. It's a great card. I'm not upset to have him on the team, I guess, because of the great card. But 94 speed, this is going to be a huge addition to the secondary, and also allows us to quick sell some cards and get some more training points to use. All right, so with Darnell Savage now on the team, that means that Eddie Jackson is gone. All right, guys, and we have 10,495 training points. I'm going to do a mystery pack and just hope it's not a get a gold. Do not be a get a gold, EA, please. thank you. All right, that wasn't great, but Max Fantasy will take it over and get a gold. Wanted to do at least one more pack in this episode, but I know the last couple episodes of Pack and Play, we haven't had like explosive episodes where we've gotten a ton of packs and a ton of upgrades, but it's just how it goes with Pack and Play sometimes. You know, you run into a stretch where you have some really hard games. We don't get a lot of packs, whatever, but this was a pretty solid episode in us getting that Darnell Savage. I will gladly take the Darnell Savage. Next episode is episode 20, so it's win and get into the playoffs, and we have a wheel spin. So next episode has something pretty exciting to look forward to. But with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like in the video, and of course hit that sub button down below. A big time upgrade for the secondary that obviously we needed with Darnell Savage right there. Aside from that, no other upgrades so far, but, you know, we are slowly just making our way towards the playoffs. I'm still mad that I didn't win that game. I really wanted to win that game there, but it is what it is. You know, can't win them all. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check out Underdog Fantasy. Use code ZERK. Follow me over on Twitter for my picks. See you guys next time. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.